Hello everyone. In this video, I will show you how you can install Ganesha blockchain on the Windows system, then how you can deploy smart contracts on the Ganesha blockchain, and then how you can interact with that smart contract. So first of all, let's discuss about Ganesha blockchain. So if you have gone through my last videos, in that one I have mentioned about the Ganesha blockchain, and we have discussed about Ganesha GUI blockchain, and we have shown how you can use that one. So Ganesha blockchain is nothing but a local blockchain, or it is known as in-memory blockchain as well. So this blockchain is installed on our local system to test the smart contract functionality before we deploy that to testnet blockchain or the main Ethereum blockchain, so that we don't face any kind of issues while deploying to the main Ethereum blockchain. So we use this blockchain to test all kind of use cases and make sure that there is no issue with our smart contracts. So as we have mentioned earlier also, Ganesha blockchains comes in two flavors. One is graphical user interface and second one is command line utility. So this video is focusing on command line utility, as we already discussed about the GUI portion in the last video. So Ganesha command line utility, so first of all, we'll see how we can install that one, then how we can use that for smart contract deployment. But before we go to that one, I like to mention that so this is kind of new thing which we have, and so this new version of test RPC. So if someone is searching for test RPC installation to have a local blockchain, so RPC is no longer available. So instead of test RPC, we have Ganesha command line utility. So if you're searching for test RPC, you should go for this Ganesha command line utility only. So now let's go and see how we can install this one and how we can play around with this Ganesha blockchain. So to install this one, I will open first of all a command prompt, and I will run this node package manager command to install this Ganesha command line utility. So which is npm install -g, which is for global, and I will say ganache-cli. This should be very quick, and this should install ganache-cli on your system. So as you can see, this is very fast, and this has successfully installed ganache-cli on our Windows system. Now, next step is that we have to start this blockchain so that we can start deploying the smart contract on this blockchain. So to start this blockchain, you have to go and run this command, which is ganache-cli, and just click enter. So once you click enter, this should start your blockchain. Let me make it bigger so that we can see when we run that command what should happen. So you can see here when I launch this command, so this has launched Ganesha-cli. The version is 6.1.5, and as you can see, similar to the GUI interface, we have 10 accounts which we have got, and every account has 100 ether assigned, and these are the private keys for all of the accounts. And as you go down here, you can see that this blockchain is running on 8545 port. So this is different from the Ganesha GUI version. So that is running on 7545 by default, and this is running on 8545. So here, as you can see now, let's go to step number 3, where we will show you how you can deploy the smart contract on the Ganesha blockchain. So for that one, I will go to the Remix IDE, which is there on a browser. So for that one, I already built a smart contract with the name students. So this is very basic smart contract which has two types. One is the name and other is the age. And there are two functions. The first function is set function, which is used to set the student name and age. And second function is to get the detail of students, which is name and age. So first of all, we will connect to that Ganesha blockchain. So for that one, I will go to the run option, I will choose Web3 provider, and then it will open a pop-up. I will say OK here, and then as you remember, I just mentioned before, the port of Ganesha's CLI is 8545. So we'll not change this one. We'll simply say OK here. And as you can see, this has successfully connected to our Ganesha's CLI blockchain. So now it's very simple to deploy to our Ganesha's CLI. You have to simply click on deploy, and you can go back and check it here. So this will show you here, as you can see, some transaction came and the contract is created on one address, and how much gas is used, and block number is 1. So this is, as I mentioned before, this is in-memory blockchain. As soon as you close this window, this will stop, and as soon as you can launch it again, and block number will start from 0 again. Okay, so now this is the log file which you can keep on seeing here. Now we can go and test this one. To test this one, we have these two functions. I will set, first of all, I will call this first set function with my name and my age. I will simply say set student detail, and you can see this one, this is completed. You can go and check the detail from here as well. You can see this one. Now let me go up again. You can see the block number is 2. Okay, and there is a new transaction got created on the blockchain. So now let's go and get the detail. So click on this one, you can get the detail here, because N32, and you can see the logs here. So this is a new version of the remix ID. This was not there before, this symbols, green symbol and this call symbol. So this is a new thing which we can see it here. So this is pretty much all we have in this video, which shows that how you can work with the Ganesha CLI, and how you can link this with the Remix IDE, and you can deploy the smart contract, and you can interact with the smart contracts. Thanks for watching.